guys, what's up? It is 11:14 a.m. It's Sunday, January the 4th, 2026. It's been very windy for a day, and you see what has happened to the clock. The wind got so strong that it got knocked down. Well, the good thing is it is still working. At least you can still see the numbers. Well, the good thing though is that the wind should be calming down tomorrow. It's so hard to say it. Like, Zephyrus got so angry at us, gave us a hell of a wind, knocked that clock down. At the end of yesterday's vlog, I had said I wanted to show you how it's shaking. It has been shaking for numerous hours. Well, then it had come to that point that it fell on the floor. Yeah, sometimes nature can be one big bastard. So we have put up a new car calendar in my room. I hadn't used a car calendar last year because Galpin did not make a car calendar for 2025. But we put this new car calendar up on the wall, which for the current month, it's the 2017 Ford GT concept, which you're gonna miss, obviously. Well, for all but one day of it, since that's the only calendar that had come. Though, from the LA car show, we had bought 3 of the 24 calendars. They did not make a car calendar for 25, and they did not make a car calendar for 26, but we were lucky to find one of the calendars on stock. So yeah, 4 GT, that's nice. Well, it's good that we got some music. Yeah, I could have took longer, but I hate it when I have to cut it off one after one another because of that wind. Bir şiir yazarım, bir türkü söylerim, bir sen olurum, bir ben ölürüm bu akşam. Sırf senin için beni kimseler anlamaz, tutamaz. Kendimi esir aldım, çalmadı yine tele. That's a lot of pleasure. It always is. Well, hopefully I can take some clips from this bridge here, some good clips. The problem is though, there's fishermen everywhere. Well, the thing is, it's the fishing season, and with this temperature, it is very likely to get filled with fishermen here. We've had a good warm-up in the last few days. Like, the other day it was snowing. Now it's very much like a spring light day here. Oh, like, look at that. Look at this guy. Wow. Oh. Yo, how's it gonna be that now? Yeah, I wouldn't even want to be that fisher. Oh, alright, he's oh. There we go. He's free now. Okay, yeah, so that's one of the photographers that take pictures with the Instax cameras, which you can find in the DNR store as well. That's the Instax Mini 12, which they have 5 colors in stock. The thing is, these guys happen to be very tourist friendly. There, that's cool. That's the pistachio green color of these cameras, which is the same color that my younger cousin Nissan got, which we took a lot of pictures. God, it smells like fish here. I don't know why. That one just, wow, like crazy. Everyone's shouting here and there.
Our bus first tours continue for 1 hour and 45 minutes, accompanied by the history and natural beauty of the Bosphorus. During our tour, our buffet is at your service with hot and cold drinks. Our Bosphorus tour is free for your children under 7 years old. The route of our ships departing from Oman on Uturail Pier, following the European side coasts.
Yeah. Sometimes it does get real. Whoa, what does it say here? Ultras. What's it say? It says, ultras nice. It's cool.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
That was a good day. The Golden Horn now, it's after sunset. Currently it's 6:12 and it's got even more windy now. It's like I'm saying everything is good until it isn't anymore. Oh God, it's like Zephyrus strikes again. Let's spin. Whoa. Ooh. Wow. Imagine both of them had crossed at the same time and that one would duck under that car. Holy crap. I mean, it has been crazy this weekend. In the other neighborhood at my mom's place, other than that clock, like tens of parts of trees have been knocked down. Yeah, that crazy dude that was just talking. Well, finally, because for a few moments he was being much more fidgety while I'm off camera. Oh my. Well, that was a rapid reaction, but clearly he got scared by that motorbike that passed through. Oh, well, he's getting out now. What does this guy want from... Oh my God. That was fast. Yo, what do you want from me? Dude, did you get lost or what happened? Like, what do you want from me? Yeah, that's the crazy thing that happens with animals in a street like this. Yeah, there happen to be a lot of snitches like that in this street. Speaking of cats, but also dogs, like based on their expressions and their movements, sometimes it's easy to guess that they may have rabies. So about that Ford GT that I was talking about, I was absolutely amazed to have found out that the 2005 model Ford GT of Paul Walker had gone on auction like 1 month ago. An average of $620,000 per person was in bid to purchase the vehicle. Well, there is quite a story behind it, though a sad one. So, Paul Walker had been driving a Ford GT for 7 or 8 years until one day when he went out with his friend on a road trip. Everything was going good until, shockingly, he got into a car accident that ended his life, as well his friend's life. Paul Walker was a rather remarkable person that appeared in the Fast and Furious series. He died in 2013, but he appeared in the 2015 movie Fast and Furious 7. Though the 7th movie of the Fast and Furious series is mainly dedicated to and in honor of the shocking death of Paul Walker. And another remarkable fact that might surprise you guys, during the 8 years that Paul Walker drove the Ford GT, he'd only driven the car for 3,701 miles. If I'm going to convert that to kilometers, that's 5,088 kilometers. With the Mercedes-Benz E320 that I'm driving, as of this date, the total miles driven in that car is around 141,000. That's a 2001 model. It was already around 110,000 to 115,000 by the time that my dad started driving the Mercedes E320. Yes, it was my dad, because obviously at that time I did not have a driver's license. I got my driver's license in May of last year. Alright, well, oh god. Yeah, because before that there was that motorbike that, like, he was just too slow and he didn't give a shit about it. Like, some of these people's minds are totally corrupt. Check that out. I can easily say those are some of the very last bits of ice on the ground as we have swiftly warm up. For now, though, it's been a mild day. These are the good days, because in a few more days we'll get into another round of snowy and cold weather. Alright then, guys, so I'm gonna say that's the end of today's vlog. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.